Kieron, this weekend we go again.
Yeah, back to the playoffs again. Semi-final game for us. We're expecting a tough game from Salford. We've had a couple of weeks to get ready for it. Preparation's been good and we're looking forward to it.
What's the girls' mentality been like after obviously a disappointing defeat 2 weeks ago?
Obviously the full group was disappointed with the defeat against Barrow. We came so close but still so far away. We know from ourselves it wasn't our best performance. It was quite tough for the girls to get over that, so it was important we recovered physically and mentally after that. So the Tuesday session was quite light. We did some video review, had a look at a few things that we need to put right, and then since then we've been full steam ahead back into training. Energy's been really good. The buzz around the place is good, and we know now we've got one chance left, and we're hoping to take that this week.
And what's your message to the girls been?
We have to stay focused, we have to stay calm as well, and go back to the things early on in the season that were working really well for us. Playing quick, plenty of support, keeping hold of the ball is obviously one thing from the last game that we need to do. Keeping hold of the ball gives you some energy. In attack, it helps you support it. We just did too much defending against Barrow, and that caught us out towards the back end of the game. So we know what we need to do. We're fresh, we're ready to go, and we're looking forward to it.
So Salford, you've mentioned the opposition you're going to face. You've already played them already this season. What sort of challenge are you expecting on the weekend?
Very tough from the last game we played against them. We know they've come out of the blocks very, very quickly. They got in front early against us last time. We did really, really well to get back in front ourselves and lead for majority of the game right up until the end. And then Salford came back, so we know it's an 80-minute game. We have to be good for the full 80 minutes. We have to execute our plays. We can't turn over cheap possession. They've got some really good players. Some of the back three carry the ball really, really strong. They've got some good interlinked plays between the forward and some good speed out of dummy half as well. So there's plenty of attacking threats from them. To nullify that, we need to keep hold of the ball, and that will give us the energy then to defend and look after our own attacking game as well.
And you've touched on it lightly earlier, but how is your squad looking?
Pretty much okay. We have a couple of girls missing due to other commitments this week, but we've got some girls coming back into the squad. There's only the long-term girls who are injured at the moment. A couple of those girls have just had operations as well, so we wish them speedy recovery and on their way back to getting back into the squad. But apart from that, yeah, we're all right. We might look to freshen a couple of things up this week as well, just to keep everyone on the toes. And training's been good. We've got another session to go tonight, and then we'll look forward to the game on Sunday.
And a fantastic reception at LSV for the last game. How important is it that support carries on Sunday here at Leigh Miners?
Yeah, every time we've played at the LSV, the support's been unreal. The atmosphere has been brilliant. Probably affected us a little bit, if I'm being honest, as a group when we played there. But we're coming back to Leigh Miners this week. We know it's the crowd turn up. They're close to the pitch. They can be very vocal for us. So we hope everyone comes down who turn up at the LSV, get behind the girls. We've got one game to make sure we get that right to progress through. So we've got no more chances. So we'd appreciate your support and come down and support us this week.